Hey, welcome back, guys. It's Ahmed. We're going to be working on hand placements and arm placements inside of your headstand and inside your forearm stand. So, one thing we want to get into is sign an agreement today. Say if your head's on the ground, going up inside the sky, let's not jump. Cancel the jump out. No hopping, no nothing. We're going to work our way slowly there so you feel the core engagement to get to the place inside the sky rather than trying to hop there and skipping steps and putting yourself inside of an unsafe space inside the sky. You sign that agreement? Boom shakalaka. Awesome sauce. So inside your tripod, not the tripod, but your assist headstand. So you can get there multiple different ways. But first, how are your hands placed, right? So you can interlace your fingertips. You recognize how your bottom pinky is down there and it's like all the way at the bottom. If you're playing on the ground, ouch. That kind of hurts, right? If I'm pushing down, that's supposed to be my foundation. I don't really want to push into my foundation because it's some pain to that. So I'm going to tuck it under. If you see that under there, boom shakalaka. Now I can push it on the ground and firmly press the ground away so I can keep the pressure and foundation on the mat, right? So you're going to find pressure like 45 degrees, 45%, 45%, and maybe about 10 inside your head. So if you add that up, it's about 100. Sound good? Math right? Awesome. So, to find your assisted headstand, you're going to find that basket, right? Interlace the fingertips. Bring the hands right behind your head. Crown the taking the basket shape around the back of the head. And you'll know if you're in the right spot because you'll find yourself pressing through the forearm or through the shoulders. And you bring your hand above your head and recognize how my hand is a little bit low. So you're going to press even more. And now my forearm is even with my head, so that's going to be where the ground will be. Interlace the fingertips. You can plant the hands, tuck the chin, press through the forearms. Stay right here and feel comfortable here. Once you feel comfortable here, tuck the chin under or tuck the toes. Press through the heels. Keep the firm press into your forearms. Walk the feet in. No jumping. One knee pulls in, heel to your bottom. Maybe bring that foot back down. Other knee bends. Maybe bring both heels in. Maybe it's more of a stagger shape. You're still pressing through the forearms. Legs can be long. However you enter, you exit. Knees back into your chest. One leg down, other leg down. This is a great foundation to take yourself into your forearm stand, and it's a great place so you find alignment for your handstand. Other headstands, tripod, it's another variation for maybe a push-up or working your way with those arm balancing transitions you'll be playing around with in the future. Inside your tripod, it's a tripod, right? It's a triangle, 3 points. Hands are the base, crown of the head is the point. If you're bringing your hands down and your head down and everything is in line, like thumbs by ears, you can't really see the hands. And notice it's not a triangle, right? It's a line. Triangle, bringing the hands down to be the base, elbows wrapping in, find those chaturanga arms. Hands can be a little bit wider, right? Then shoulders apart. You plant the hands down, elbows wrap in. Go forward like you're about to do a chaturanga, but pump fake the chaturanga. Tuck the chin. Head comes down. And now I can see my middle fingers in my peripheral vision, and I don't have to look around, right? If I'm here, it's harder. Once I'm here, curl the toes under, press, wrap the elbows in. You can always lift one leg up, take it to the sky. You can always bring knee into tricep, take it up. You don't have to take it all the way up. However you enter, you exit. You can always take the legs up, and as you bring the legs down, find your pike. This is still finding your chaturanga, right? Chest goes forward. Inhale, upward facing, right? It's a place that you can take into different places. That's why to me, I like it for inside of your practice. You're going to crow, tripod, different things. So that's a good place to play around with as well. That's an assisted headstand, tripod. Forearm stand, you can get there as well. Instead of this shape, you have your head off the ground, right? Now you can allow yourself to take your feet off the ground with a little hop, a little jump. If you're taking yourself into your forearm stand, there's multiple different ways to find forearm stand with hands on the ground. You can find your hands together. You can find thumbs together. You can interlace the fingertips like you're pressing down, like you're doing a basket shape, right? Fists together. You can do a lot of different shapes. My favorite shape is putting my palms together, prayer hands. That allows me to open my shoulders a bit more. But where I started at, when I found comfortability inside the sky, will probably help you a little bit, is bring your hands together like an 11 and keep the elbows in the same place, dome out the back, and then bring the thumbs together. Touch. Right? Do it again. Touch. One more time. Touch. And they stop because the thumbs are the barrier. They're helping you. If you don't activate the hands like you probably do on the ground, they'll slide across each other, right? It's like, oh man. So you can bring your hands to the ground or elbows to the ground. Find that shoulder just apart. Plant the hands, and you're going to do the same thing. Let the hands slide together. Thumbs press down. Dome out the back. Curl the toes. And then press the hips up. Starting maybe this dolphin's pose. Walking the feet in. Lift one leg up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift off. Continue to find breath. Take whatever shapes feel good to you. And whenever you're ready to exit, use the exhale to come down. But notice that you're still pressing through your fingertips, grabbing the mat. The hands are usually neglected inside of our forearm stand because you think your forearms are keeping you there. The whole root of the forearm to the hand is keeping you there. Keep the breath. See what happens. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.